You're watching Surviving in Alabama. Live action. Yay! Get you some. Biggest things I ever seen down here.
Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, guys. Today, it's going to be a quick, short video. Got lots of things to do, but just something that I noticed. So, I have this Kawasaki Mule right here, and it's a 13 model. And since then, had new tires put on it, but they were the same tires. But, so anyway, so long story short is I just happened to notice on the side of the tire that the tire was made in the USA. And I was like, man, it's a Japanese company. I didn't know that. So I'm not familiar with Kawasaki's manufacturing plant or anything like that. I just know that it's a Japanese company, and I thought that it was nice that they at least put American-made tires on it. So then I got to looking at my tractor, and my tractor's got Carlisle tires. These are Carlisle tires on this side-by-side, Carlisle. My tractor has Carlisle tires on it, and they were made in the USA. Now, my tractor's a Bobcat. Now, it's actually manufactured, or I'm not sure exactly how it is. I think the tractor's actually manufactured in South Korea, and then they bring it over here on a ship, and then they put the front end loader on it and the tires, and I think that's what happens. But it got me to thinking. I was like, you know what? Not everything that's got a foreign name on it is actually made in that country, because let me spin you around here. Oh, and by the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, before I get too far in this video, which is going to be a short one, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing all kinds of stuff here. I do all kinds of stuff. So if you want to support me, support this channel, thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. All right, here we go. So I got two trucks, one right here and one's right there. So I got a Nissan Titan and a Nissan Frontier. And I looked on these Goodyear Wranglers, and they are made in Canada. But I looked on my Titan, and these are Goodyear Wranglers also, but they are made in the USA. So I got friends that's like, won't you buy a Chevrolet, or won't you buy a Ford, or whatever? And it's my understanding that for the most part, they are not made in the USA either. I think Chevrolet, they have a plant in Mexico, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on any of this kind of stuff, but I think that's right. One of them has a plant in Canada, and the other one has a plant in Mexico, and I don't know which one's which. But, so when my friends were like, why don't you buy a Chevrolet or Ford or Dodge or whatever? And I'm like, dude, I got a Nissan. It's made in America. Even though it's a Japanese company, it's made right here in America. So, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Nissan has a plant in Smyrna, Tennessee, and then there's another plant, and I can't remember the name of the town of, but it's right outside of Jackson, Mississippi. And that's where they make their stuff. Now, I know that they import stuff for them, I got you, but most of it is made here. And so, and also, as of 2012, they moved the Nissan plant from Smyrna, Tennessee to the place I was telling you about in Mississippi. But they still make all the engines and transmissions and all that kind of stuff. It's still made in Smyrna, Tennessee. They just ship them over to Mississippi and put the rest of the truck together. So, all that being said is, hey, this Nissan might actually be more American than your Chevrolet and Ford. Now, like I said, don't quote me on all that. I just know that these plants they get stuff from everywhere. So I don't know if it's any more or not. It's just that I know where these trucks were made, and that was here in America. And I just thought that, hey, if I'm going to buy something American, I want to buy as American as I can. So even Toyota has a big plant in Huntsville, right here in Alabama. And also Honda has a big plant right here in Alabama. I think the Honda plant here actually makes maybe the Pilot or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not versed on all that. but I know they got a plant here. And I was really surprised that I think, was it Yamaha has a big plant here in Alabama. I don't know what they make. I think it's outboard engines for boats and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. This is going to be, like I said, this is a quick, short video. I just thought that we should talk about it a little more, because if everybody's going to be like, you know, try that in a small town, made in America, hey, support the USA, all that kind of stuff. You know, hey, we don't know what we're buying. We don't know where. I think most of the stuff in the whole world's made in China. And I was like, hey, if I can support them, I'm going to. And if it means buying a Nissan, or if it meant buying a shirt, whatever, I'm going to do what I can, as long as it's a good product. That's the main thing. But I just, you know, want to support where I can. And I thought that it was unusual that I saw a foreign tractor with a foreign, well, actually Bobcat's not a foreign tractor, but it's an American company. But I don't know what all they make here anymore. They make some stuff. But Kawasaki, American made tires. I thought it was a good thing. Just thought I'd share this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.